beautiful. Let's try that one again. Stay. Good beautiful morning. So yeah, not going to be filming much today. To be honest, I haven't got a lot to film. Oh, today ain't going well. You should be nice and secure now. So I do just want to quickly prepare dinner for tomorrow now. Dan has got a massive slab of shepherd's pie ready for tonight. This is a huge plate full. Can't see him finishing that. So all I want to do is no, it's not going well today, is it? Oh. Good beautiful morning. We're going to start this day off again. We're going to have a good day. Right. So all I'm going to do is prepare a tiny little bit of dinner for tomorrow. I know you're thinking, well, why tomorrow? Well, I can prepare it. I haven't got no cooking to do today, and it will take pressure off tomorrow. So tomorrow's tea is actually going to be Mazzy's, well, Granddad's homemade burger and mash. So I'm thinking what I can prepare is the burgers at least, because that's the little bit of time that can take quite a bit of time that I just don't want to waste the time. Right, I have no idea where this day is going today. Dan's outside trying to lay carpet and stuff. Yeah, so all I'm going to do is try and fry off a tiny bit of onion and make them into burgers and pop them into the fridge. And then that's a massive help to me tomorrow. And because we always have onion gravy with that, then I may as well chop some onions up and put them in a sandwich bag as well, so I can do that as well. Right, so not much going on today, basically. I have been a little bit busy though. I did wash showers out this morning, tidied up and stuff. I do have to do the bed, but I probably won't do that now until, what day is it? Maybe tomorrow, if not the next day, we'll see. Yeah, just waiting for some Amazon deliveries today. We were expecting yesterday. I'd ordered some catches for our drawers. Never turned up. So I've got an apology from Amazon, and they've promised that if I don't get it now today, then I get my money back. But why? It should be next day delivery, shouldn't it? So ideally they should compensate me because they know they're definitely going to get it out to me today, don't they? Because they've got another package now today for me and one for Dan. So would have liked a refund on it. Would have been cool. Right, I'm just trying to dice this up as tiny as I can, and I've totally done it wrong. I don't know. It's not going too well at the minute, is it? Alright, let's fry some of that off. Let's get you down here a little bit. Yeah, that shepherd's pie last night was amazing. And a lot of you said how lovely it looked. It was delicious. I think that's going to be plenty, actually. I'll save that little bit. So yeah, I just want to fry this up. Drop of oil. Then I want to crack on and get these burgers made. So dinners have actually panned out quite well this week. We've had all like our decent dinners now. Tomorrow will be the burger and mash, and then after that Dan wanted hot dogs one day and fish and chips the next day. Homemade fish and chips, that is. Well, it's not, it's just frozen fish and chips. But yeah, so it's gone actually quite to plan this week's worth of meals. So because Dan's having sheppy pie today, leftovers, I'm probably going to then use a tin out of the drawer, and I'm going to have oxtail soup with some bread and butter. So I'm just chopping some onion for the onion gravy, and I'm going to store that in a bag. There we go. Put that in a Ziploc bag. And pop that in the fridge. So I have actually waited for the onions to cool down. Now if I was making this for tonight, I probably wouldn't have done, and just because it wouldn't have really mattered. So I'm just going to mash that all in. Which reminds me, I just thought I'm going to be having leftovers as well. Not last night. Last night we had shepherd's pie, but the night before we had jacket potatoes, and I've got quite a few of these still left over in the fridge, and a tiny bit of quiche and some coleslaw. So I think I'm going to make use of what's in the house tonight. I don't like wasting food, so I've forgotten I'd had those. But I haven't got no cheese, but that's all right. Yep, so just going to mix this properly in and then ball them up. Dan's like, oh, so I had mince last night and potato. We're having mince and potato again tonight, and then we have mince and potato again tomorrow. I said, I know, it's just I wanted to really use the fresh ingredients. Never mind. At least they're proper dinners though, aren't they? Right, I think that might do. So I have actually given my hands a quick scrub-a-dub-dub before I do this bit, because my hands have to go into this now. There's 2 little onions there, look. Don't waste them. Don't leave me out. Right, so you just want to make little balls, basically. Never squeeze them too hard, though. I've always found if you squeeze them too hard, they end up like bullets. Just let them sort of naturally form, so to say. Alright, so that's one. It's a bit of a small one, that one. Never mind. They'll cook quicker, I suppose. And I like leaving them as a ball. So this is what I mean. They're not technically a burger. But it's what I call burger and mash. Now you can put like an egg in this and stuff like that, and salt and pepper, but I find blimmin' fly, I find you don't need none of that extra really.
I'm just off down to cafe.
Cafe? What are you getting?
I just remembered I got a message from Bob last night saying there's 2 parcels in reception.
Oh, is there?
For me, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, it definitely ain't mine, because Amazon said that mine didn't get delivered and apologised to me this morning, so... Oh, it's happening. I've just gotten a drip again. Right, I need to go into this. Right, it's just happening. Oh, this is concerning. Trust me. Let me pull this camera up slowly. I have been trying to get on it, Dan. There's nothing he can do about it at the minute, especially without the help of JP or somebody. But we've got a concerning problem. Oh, I'll go into it in a minute. Right, so it looks like we might be able to get 6 decent ones and a small tiny one, which will be cool actually. That I'll tell you what, this mince was, how much was the mince? think it was like £2.98 or something. Oh, it don't even say. Why don't it say? It actually doesn't say. Look, it doesn't say. Why is that? Why have they done that so it don't tell you the price? But anyway, no, I know it was about £2 something. A cheap meal. Feed the kids everything. Feed the family with a couple of packs of this, or even one pack. I'm all for cheapness nowadays. Well, especially when it comes to shopping, I suppose. When it comes to little luxury items for ourselves, you know, then why not, you know? I'll tell you what I did sort of establish the other day, and it always hits me now and again. Oh, this one's going to have lots of little extra bits of onion in. Is you only live once, basically, and you never know what's round the corner. And you know, like us getting the awning the other day, and all our little... I brought in something nice for myself, and it should be coming in a couple of days as well. And I just think, I couldn't care. It was like buying my posh shampoo. That was quite expensive, the shampoo and conditioner. And I thought, well, no, you know, you only live once. Sick of worrying about where else to put it. Do you know what I mean? If things need doing and you'd like something nice, I just said to Dan, like, I need some new jumpers and tops. Which, after doing my big sort of clear out haul, getting rid of all the summer gear and sending a load down to charity, I've ended up with nothing. I really have actually ended up with nothing. Right, so we've ended up with 5, 6, 7 balls there, actually. Quite all decent size. So that's actually quite a big meal. That's turned out pretty well. Yeah, so I've ended up with nothing. I need to get like a little bit of underwear as well. I mean, do I need it this month? No. But would I like it this month? Yeah. So this is another reason why I'm thinking, you know, I just can't be bothered. You just never know what's around the corner. Why not just be happy in life, you know? But no, when it comes to food shopping, as long as you're eating good and you're enjoying your meals, then yeah, why not try and budget that way? And then you can have extras in another way, little luxuries in a different way. We're all different, aren't we? We all do things different anyway. Right, I'm going to get those wrapped up in... That needs to go in the wash. I don't know, I'll just put that back in there. Right, so I might actually put them in a Ziploc. Put them in a Ziploc actually might be easier with a bit of flour. Let's put some flour in there. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these little drabsy bits on the plate, just little bits of meat and onion, I always cook them up as well because it adds to the flavour. Actually, I'm going to just sprinkle on a bit more flour on top of that, so they try not to stick to one another. There we go. And then place it on a plate into the fridge. So that was a productive little bit of time there, wasn't it? I've got tomorrow's tea ready. I've decided what I'm having for tea, and I've cleared up, so everything's all organised. Now what I wanted to bring you back to is this. This is leaking. Very concerned. And this is what just dripped on me just now. I don't know if you can see it. There's no condensation up there. But what we have noticed is some blackness now going around the edges of it. But this is where we've noticed the major leak. Through that screw hole. Which is then coming down here and putting a big wet patch on our floor. Major problems. Right, so while Dan's having a chat with Neil, now it looks like I've got 4 potatoes left over, so I'm actually going to stick them all into the air fryer. I do have a tiny bit of quiche there as well. Just one tiny little slice. I'm sure there was another potato behind there. There is another potato, so I'm just going to cook it anyway because somebody will pick on it, and I can't keep them much longer than today, can I really? but they have been in the fridge, so they're all ready to go in. Put them in the air fryer. Now I'll tell you what I did do the other day. If you remember, I said I fancy some curry paste with this. Now I can't find it. Where's it gone? There it is at the back there. And yes, the fridge is looking a bit up in heavals at the moment. It really is. Things are balancing on top of one another. So I did put a bit of this curry paste on my dinner the other day. Just a little bit, thinking it's paste. But it's actually a curry sauce. And it's vindaloo. And I wouldn't have said that was vindaloo at all. So I'm going to have a bit of that with jackets, because it's got no cheese. And a little bit of coleslaw on the side. Make use of that before the coleslaw goes off as well. Yeah, so it looks like, anyway, Dan's got now pork pies for tomorrow. So it looks like I'm going to freeze these for the next day. If I can get them in the freezer. So it looks like we're not going to be having our hot dogs and fish and chips for another couple of days as yet. Yeah, I'm going to stick them in the freezer. So at this point, I just want to pick up some comments, because that's what I like to do. So this one, it's a big thank you, and it started off really nice, and then you added to it and it got my heart going. So this is from Flow Creations, and thank you so much for the super chat. I do absolutely appreciate it. And just reading your comment, it says, "Hi, smashing it. Just wanted to say hello again. It's been a year on the 29th of October that my wee mum passed away," which is actually today, 29th of October today. So I'm so sorry for your loss, and you know, my heart goes out to you, because my mum died 2000, and I can never get over it. I will never get over it. So I know what you're going through, and I'm always here for you if you need me. Just email me. But you guys keep me going. I see the little star is on the van, so this is the little star that she made us. There we go. Love it. We only keep like certain little treasures there, and a few up here as well. This one was from Jason from years and years ago. It's from lovely Sammy, made all these. And this one was amazing as well. Oh yeah, and this. So we do have some little treasures in the van that we always do keep. So thank you for my star. I love it. I have a YouTube channel. Do you think I should pick it up again? Certainly, if you're in the frame of mind, certainly. Also then to keep my head busy is what she's saying, but I'm scared of no subs, if you know what I mean. I get what you mean, but honestly, don't worry about subs, don't worry about the statistics of things, don't worry about people viewing your videos. Just put them on. If you really feel in your heart that you want to put a video on, and this really goes for anyone with a YouTube channel, really. I should go into this one day. Then go with your heart. But don't worry ever about statistics. I'm always texting somebody else, one of my closest friends as well, the lovely Charlie. And she gets upset about subs and stuff like that from the Rolling Rocks. And I'm always telling her, don't worry about all that. Just go with your heart. If you want to put a video up, then do that. But if it's going to stress you out, then just don't. But yeah, pick your channel up again if it's going to keep your mind off things. And just, it will grow. It will grow. People will find an interest in you. So absolutely, I will support you, and I will be one of your subscribers. So tell Dan sorry about his loss with his auntie. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that, and thank you, and hope my wee gift helped you out. Well, thank you so much. It obviously always helps us out with this little donations that we do get. It keeps the channel going, it keeps us going, it keeps us on the road on the road. It keeps us surviving in this fan and stuff like that. So I do appreciate it. But yep, go with your heart with your YouTube channel, and I'm going to do probably a video on this one day about people starting up YouTube channels, because no, I won't go into it today, but I just want to say thank you very much, and my heart goes out to you today, because obviously it's the anniversary, 1 year anniversary of your mum today. So God bless her, and sending prayers and hugs. So on a little bit of a lighter note, I just want to say a big thank you. I mean, I've had quite a lot, so thank you to you all. To Kim Poulton 2 hours ago. Hi Max. I think she means Maz. You can get spell checks on the phone, and it can spell different ways. So hi Max, I came across your channel last week and have been watching your videos since. You're amazing. You really lift my mood. I really admire the way you have adapted to life in your camper. Yes, it took 6 years. You can carry on doing what you're doing, Maz, because you have an amazing bubbly personality. So thank you so much, Kim. I appreciate that. And thank you to all our new subscribers. Our new subscribers, my new subscribers, thank you so much. And literally just as I'm sitting here, I've made a sale on eBay. It's so brilliant. That's one less box out of the boot. Brilliant. Oh, I've got to get it sent off though. So it's parcel time. So I've been waiting. This is what should have arrived yesterday. So it's arrived today. I'm not going to get my money back. Child locks. Need those for drawers and stuff like that. They keep popping open, and the fridge while we're driving. This, can you help me just open that, darling?
Yeah, because I'm not missing football or anything.
Yeah, he's 10 minutes late for football today. He's just been emptying the toilets and he's a little stressed out. Thank you, darling. New Dunlop slippers. Thank you. So these are Dunlops as well. I've bought on many a pairs of these now, loads. I generally will buy a pair every month. I know it sounds ridiculous, but they get all trashy because I'm always walking across the grass and stuff like that. So this time I thought, and also they get wet. So I thought, well, I can keep one bad pair for walking across the grass and one nice pair for in the van. I thought black would be a better colour as well. Yeah, they do look smaller, but they do actually kind of stretch on your feet as well, so don't worry about that. But yeah, lovely. Right, so I'm going to wrap this one up here. Again, it's a shorter one. I'm just struggling to vlog anything at the moment. We will be going away anytime soon now, so hopefully, fingers crossed, the videos are all going to change and get for the better. Right, gonna love you and leave you, and see you tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.